Nancy.
What?
Is it true?
Yes.
Damn.
There were a lot of secrets being shared with Priscilla on last week's episode, episode 9 of Tyler Perry's The Oval. But there is one secret that has been shoved under the rug, and we're going to talk about it coming up. Priscilla has been an ear for Nancy for a long time. Nancy confessed to what we now know, that she was in love with Richard's dad and only married to Richard to be around his dad. Okay, look, we're going to have to call him Daddy Schlong Dong. Or Daddy Schlingaling. You guys decide and let me know down in the comments below, because he was slanging it left and right for Nancy to be in love with him and not Richard, right? So go ahead and make your comment. I'll wait. Okay? Okay. Now, Priscilla also had an ear for Second Lady Simone when she stopped by the kitchen to let her know that they now have more in common than what they ever realized. Priscilla also has secrets with Richard, right? We learned about 2 seasons ago that they're both informants for the CIA, but no one knows about this but them two, right? Why haven't we heard anything more about this? People are being tortured in the bunker, shot at, threatened, killed, and then some. But for whatever reason, they don't think that that's important enough to report it. I think it's because they may be in fear of retaliation somehow. I mean, after all, they do have to report to work each and every day. And the way that things have been going, it's really hard to pinpoint on who you can actually trust. Now, with all of these things going on, we can understand why this character has jumped ship to the other side. And I knew when she was sitting on the edge of First Lady's bed that night that things would never be the same with her. Can you imagine waking up and finding the wife of the man you're smashing resting at the foot of your bed? Oh man, I'd be devastated. And Priscilla was looking kind of crazy too, so that didn't help the situation. Priscilla has gone through one of the most intense roller coaster of emotions for nearly 2 seasons with this character transformation. She went from this calm and composed housewife, somewhat nuanced, if you will, to someone who now deals with complex drama and other twisted plot dynamics, mainly brought on by her husband, Sam, and the other half stems from being good friends with Nancy. So let's dive deep into what makes this character tick and why she has evolved into such a dynamic character. Just to give us a little bit of context, Priscilla is head of the kitchen staff, or is it the housekeeping staff? One of them. But she's married to Sam Owen, a White House Secret Service agent. And as far as we know, Priscilla met Sam in college. And they used to be like this ideal couple goals on the Oval. And I say used to because on the surface, everything seemed to be peaceful and happy on the home front until Sam cheated on her. And not only did he cheat on her, he cheated on her with their boss at their place of employment, at that good old government job, where they have to report to each and every day. And this is where the trauma started for Priscilla. This is when we saw her taking time off work, being somewhat depressed, getting snappy with whomever got in her way. She was throwing glasses of wine everywhere, entering the bedroom of the side chick, making threats, and boiling pots of hot water to throw on Sam. Now, that's a big switch from the first season, Priscilla, right? But when your husband's cheating on you, it tends to make you act out of character for just a little while. So this new layer that's being revealed is pretty much justified. And not only did she have to deal with her own trials and tribulations, here comes Nancy with her infidelity fairy tales, right? Nancy confided in her to let her know that the feelings that she had for Richard's dad weren't revealed from the heavy drugs that she was on. She told that to Richard and confessed it to Priscilla because it's the truth. And Priscilla's got to carry all this. I mean, now she wants to tell Richard, not only because she works with him every day, but because it's just the right thing to do. And right on the heels of her and Richard trying to pull all the stories and the shenanigans together to figure out why Hunter is having target practice in his bedroom, she finds out that Victoria is also sleeping with the vice president. So this puts Priscilla right in the middle of all the drama, right? So what is she going to do with it? Is she going to hold it all in, use it as leverage to torture Victoria, or report all of this to her father? Where is her father, by the way? After Hunter ordered to have him killed, we didn't hear anything else after that. I don't know. Maybe she'll tell someone else then. I don't know. what she's going to do with it all this juicy information. I don't know. Now that she's the recent eye candy, the object of affection to Hunter, maybe she'll tell him what's happening with his wife just to get the focus off of her and redirect it to where it should be, which is on his twisted family and running the country. Tell me what you guys think about this character. Can you understand and relate to Priscilla now that she has this new way of looking at things? Or do we want the old Priscilla back? Do we want that old thing back? Yeah, no knocking the boots. These are just my thoughts. Let me know what you think about Priscilla's character in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You know I'd appreciate it. And if you're a friend? If you're a fan of Tyler Perry's The Oval, go ahead and sub to the channel for more videos just like this one. You guys gotta forgive me. I have been laughing all day, which is a good thing, right? Laughter is good for the soul. I'm gonna see you on the next one.